cousin poured honey onto the face of the CEO's fiancée, then lit a match. The cousin's plan was to replace the woman and marry the CEO herself, and she had already undergone plastic surgery to look exactly like the fiancé, all for the luxury and wealth she'd enjoy for the rest of her life. When she posed as the fiancé and became intimate with the CEO didn't notice her surgically altered face at all. Meanwhile, the real fiancé was hiding under a small cart, just about to cry out for help but missed the chance, as the cousin had her quietly transported away. When the fiancé woke up, she was at the edge of a cliff. Seeing her cousin with the same face, she realized the danger she was in. Before she could call for help, she was dragged from a trunk and thrown into a remote wilderness. The evil cousin's plan succeeded. She took the fiancé's identity and married the CEO. To make her deception flawless, she even got a tattoo identical to the fiancé's. Believing her plan was foolproof, she had no idea that the woman abandoned in the wilderness was still alive, rescued by a kind doctor. The burns on her face were treated, but her appearance had drastically changed. Due to brain damage, the woman had lost her memory. She didn't even know who she was. The doctor informed her that when she was found, the only item she had was a lipstick from the CEO's company. Determined to recover her lost memories, the woman decided to visit the CEO's house. She became the new maid in the CEO's household. On her first day, she was drawn to the wedding photo. Feeling like the man in the picture was familiar, her cousin saw her touching the photo, mistakenly thinking the new maid had feelings for the CEO. The cousin began making things difficult for her. During a meal, the cousin ordered the servants to hold the woman down, and forced her to drink an entire jug of ice water in 10 seconds. Just as she was about to suffer, the CEO came home and stopped it in time. The woman narrowly escaped her ordeal. When the CEO saw the woman being bullied, he also felt a strange sense of familiarity. This scene didn't escape the cousin's notice. That night, as the CEO thought about his wife's behavior during the day, he felt like the person beside him had changed. Unable to sleep, he decided to take a walk. As soon as he left, the cousin woke up. The CEO happened to pass by the maid's room, and unexpectedly saw the distinctive tattoo on her back, a tattoo only his wife had. He grabbed the woman, demanding to know who she really was. At that moment, the cousin came looking for him, but couldn't find him, though the scent of his cologne was strong in the room. To expose her cousin's true nature, the woman lied, claiming she had tried to seduce the CEO but was rejected. Hearing this, the cousin insulted her, calling her low-class and unworthy of the CEO. Then she smugly turned and left the room. However, the cousin was now clearly aware that the new maid posed a threat to her position. Determined to get rid of the maid, when her simple-minded cousin came to visit, she instructed the maid to bring him coffee, then falsely told the CEO they were having an inappropriate relationship. The CEO burst into the room.